Hey everyone, this is Armored and today I'm gonna make a very short, long video that will be covering all those extremely strong whales that I call as the top 1% of the game. And among those, there are some legendary players who have already hit a specific threshold, which is 100 million deaths. Like they fight so much that they have crossed 100 million deaths. So stay tuned and watch this video. Tighten your ball sacks. Let's go, guys. We are going to start with the one and only, a legendary person you already know. Oh my dear God, he has changed his name. I'm not gonna take his name, but his name is Mr. Safeme. We go into his details. You can see 295 million damn deaths. And on top of that, he also has 4.4 billion kills. Just to put into context, like one troop that you actually train, it is equal to 15 might. I am talking about a tier 6 troop. So let's say if all his troops that are dead, like 290 million, you're gonna take as an example and multiply it by 15. So he would have around 43, 50 million might in addition to what he already has. So this puts into context how much might this guy might have had if he didn't fight or had this many troops that have died. So this is something which is quite unreal, right? We go on to the second person that I'm specifically gonna cover for this video with 100 million kill points. This is Mr. Blue Light from Doomsday. So just a little bit of a history about this account. I think this account belonged to region 127 with the K815 Alliance. And previously it used to be named Assassin, but in recent times I have seen it changed to Blue Light, right? Might be a change of owners, we never know, but this is what this guy is playing with, and 177 million damn deaths. So his highest might is at 628 million, but he is sitting at 520 million right now. And then we can see his kill points at 1.9 billion kill points and closing in on 2 billion kill points, right? So the next person we are going to cover is the account of Mr. Envy, who quit long ago. But since we are talking about all those individuals who have crossed the 100 million deaths, so we are going to talk about this guy here as well. So this account belongs to Mr. Envy, and it has changed hands a lot of time. Like yesterday its name was like MK05 or something like that, and before that it was with Akaz or something like that. So a lot of people have actually used this account, and as you can see, 171 million deaths on this guy. Again, this is something which is quite unbelievable. And on top of that, he has 1.8 billion kill points as well. We are gonna hop over to the next individual, and you all know him already. Very strong player indeed. And his name is Mr. Hansz. He is the leader of HNB. One thing I want to point out about the last account that I showed, it belonged to Envy, and he used to be in HNB as well. So this is Mr. Hansz, and he has 130 million deaths. So another account, very strong account, which has a very high death ratio. So this means that he loves to fight as well. So next person I'm gonna cover is Mr. DenRuss from Alliance Royale. So he is in Royale Alliance, 1.5 billion kill points. Very strong account with 120 billion kill points. So most of these guys are actually leading from the front in a sense, like they are almost the presidents of their region so far, as we have seen, or like the R4s or the top players in their alliance. So the next account I want to cover is another famous player inside the game, very well known and extremely strong as well. It is Mr. Whiskey Dog with 2.3 billion kill points and 1.2 billion kill points on top of that as well. of tier 6 troops, and then he got deaths which are closing in on 121 million deaths. So again, I say once you consider the deaths, so if you multiply 120 by 15, like one troop that you train is equal to 15 points in your might, right? So amazingly, this guy has 121 billion deaths, and he has been playing this game for more than 2.5 years. I can vouch for that. And about his strength, you don't want to face him in the battlefield. That is something that you should know. Next person I'm gonna go on to is the new owner of the account that actually belonged to Mr. Pooh, who was the president of ROK Alliance in Region 102. And now this account was sold to Mr. Changham, who played with SSI for the past 6 or 8 months, something like that. And after that, this account has been sold to Mr. Horse MYXA, Myxa, whatever you want to call it, 4.6 billion kill points, probably the highest kill points that are currently in the game, and the first person to actually reach 3 billion kill points. So he is sitting at 3.2 billion kill points right now. So this puts into perspective that this guy has been fighting a lot since the start. Since the start of this game, everyone knows that, and he has 117 million deaths. So this is something which is this is something like you can see his stats are actually unreal. His resource gathering is also like 29 million or rather billion or whatever this is. I cannot count right now. And then he has supplied a lot of resources as well. So this guy is or was rather quite active actually. So the next account we want to hop on over to, and someone who in recent times has been putting in a lot of work and he has made quite a name for himself. So this is Mr. Gumoo. Like I'm not sure this account belongs to Boogeyman or Mr. Big Tiger. So it is one of the accounts of Boogeyman, I think. So he is sitting at 116 million deaths. Unreal. And on top of that, he has 2.7 billion kill points. And among those kills, 2 billions are only T6. So this guy is a fighter. Everyone knows about him. He goes totally ham into the battlefield. And after that, we are gonna hop over to another famous player. Everyone knows about his strength, and he is probably going to be the next player
Hello, Moto.
to hit 1 billion kill points. To put into perspective, he was around 680 or 700 million might a couple of days ago. And recently, he was facing off with Mr. Rogue in Region 194. They were sitting next to each other. So he was at 800 million might at that time. And now he has jumped 30 million might. So this is quite unbelievable. And on top of that, he is having almost 2 billion
Hello, Moto.
tier 6 kills and 2.6 kills overall. And his deaths are sitting at 113 million deaths. Again, this is something which is unbelievable. So the next person I want to hop over to is Mr. Nom, a very old player from Region 39. Alliance was ZRS, and then he went to 290 region, and he in between played for HNB as well, and he basically belongs to HNB for almost 2 years now. His deaths are at 114 million deaths. He's a very good friend as well. The account is being currently played by Mr. Bain from HNB, and from time to time, Mr. Nom himself also logs in. And I think the only lady making this list is one of the most strongest female players in the game, and her name is Poppy Fudge. Everybody knows her who has been playing the game for a long time. She's sitting at 107 million deaths, 1.6 billion total kills, and 800 million among those are tier 6 kills. So, guys, let's be honest. To put things into perspective, most of the deaths these guys have actually are from like swarming the towers or siege or garrison. They mostly do not lose troops, unlike someone stupid like me. They always clear their hospital because I talked to a number of whales, especially Mr. Nom. I will love to show his. So the idea for this video was given to me by Mr. Nom, and if you hear someone calling you like gay or something like that, so remember it is Bane playing Mr. Nom's account. So this idea was given to me by him obviously, and he has mentioned that make a video of players with the highest death count. So brother, I have fulfilled my part of the deal, and I will make another video to cover all those who are below 100 million, but obviously above 50 million deaths. So that is quite a long list, but if some people can help me out, that would be great. And the next thing that he actually did for me was like he mentioned that deaths are like 95% tower swarms or fighting with full hospital, but he also mentioned that most whales empty their hospital. And then he shared a couple of, like, I asked him like, do you clean your hospital? He said that I always clean my hospital, and most of his deaths are from swarming the towers. So brother, please clean your teeth as well. Why they are so dirty? What is happened to you? What is wrong with you? So we have covered almost all the famous players, but there is one person that you all like very much, and he's also a seasoned veteran. His name is Mr. Bone Samuel, sitting at 708 million might, 1.5 billion tier 6 kills, 2.5 billion overall kills, and look at his damn deaths, 110 million. Like, how the fuck can you farm 52 million resources? What are you doing, bro? It's like his farmers at 6 million armaments also. This is only thing I can believe. Like, he is ending the nodes within 30 minutes or maybe 1 hour maximum. There is no other explanation for this. This guy must have maxed out armaments on his resource gathering heroes as well. What the fuck is this? Nobody has like even 30 billion or 35 billion, and he is sitting at 52. Oh dear lord, what are you doing, bro? Give me that recipe that you are using. Are you adding spice into the buttocks of your farmers or something like that? But this is quite impressive actually. I think this might actually be the highest. So the next person I want to cover is Mr. Ding Dong, who is using the ID of Mr. Boogeyman. The account. Hey, what happened here? Okay. This is in ROK. This is Mr. Ding Dong. He was in region 272, I believe, or something like that. And then he moved in here. And this account belongs to Boogeyman, who quit the game. He was considered a legendary player at one time. 109 million deaths. So this guy is insane as well, right? He is one heck of a fighter as he plays with Team ROK. And they are also always fighting. All right, I see Mr. Gumoo is back in ROK. So he played with DHX a couple of events. Sorry to be going off topic, but yeah, this is good to see. Maybe we will have some kind of decent wars coming up in the upcoming battles. So these are all the players that I covered. I believe that I am only left with one player at this point of time. And this is going to be Mr. Rice. And he's also probably using the old one of the accounts of Mr. Boogeyman or the Big Tiger. So it is one of those accounts, but I am again not sure. And he is sitting at 101 million deaths. So this rounds off all our players who are sitting at 100 million deaths. A couple of players, I can name them. I will make another video if you all want to see who are sitting between 90 million and 100 million. So I will name them just for the sake of this video. Mr. Danny Lee is sitting at around 92 million. Mr. King is at 91 million. Then we got Mr. Ace at around 93 or 94 million kill deaths. Who else we got? So Mr. AK the president of, I believe, Region 153, and currently playing with SSI. He is at 94 million. Then we got Coco Bongo at 89 million. So these guys are all sitting at a very, very high death score. So the last person I want to cover for this video is Mr. Rogue. Just for the sake that he is sitting at 99 million deaths. And to put into perspective, he was at around 96 million deaths when the war in Region 258 began. So this means that he lost about 3 million troops while fighting against SSI. So can you imagine how much the troops are lost? So the troop loss is unimaginable at that level. And on top of that, look at his resource supply. He's one of the most, I believe, generous whale in the game. Like no whale is matching that, at least. Like they gather a lot, some of them, not all of them. Some of them are not even hitting 10 billion resources gathered, but for the resource supply, most of them have like a high score in resource supply. But only, I believe, Mr. Rogue and a couple of others are crossing this threshold, which is insane to see. So this rounds off today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kept it quite dry as a nun in holidays, but yeah, the reason for not joking around this time is that I am quite tired. And once again, thank you for watching, guys. And only one thing I would like to add today before ending the video is that there are a couple of links in the description. If you would like to support the channel, please do check them out. Thank you for watching and have a great day, every Pantat Berapi out there.